everybody, I'm Rainbow.
Hello, everybody. I'm Shane.
Shane, that's so fancy. Did you get a new thermos?
I did get a new thermos. Thank you for noticing.
It's really nice.
Oh, I got such a good deal on this. Guess how much it cost?
Well, usually they're not that cheap, so I'm gonna say 1,500 NT.
Because it's so beautiful, you
It's
think
so
it
beautiful.
must be. No, that's way too high. Guess again. Guess again.
799.
Ooh, you're so close. A little bit lower.
What?
Yeah, lower.
599.
Oh, now it's too low. $6.99.
That's so good.
Not bad, right?
That's such a good deal.
And I really love it.
It's pretty.
I am so happy, like, when I find a good deal, that, like, I don't even really care that this is such a great product. Just that it's a really good price is why I care. So I can get something that I don't even really need. But actually, I just think the price is really good.
That sounds dangerous.
And that's not really being thrifty, is it?
No.
Because I'm spending money. Maybe I just like to find good deals.
I think so.
Maybe I'm not thrifty after all.
Yeah.
I thought I was thrifty, but actually I like to watch it.
Maybe.
Oh no.
Interesting.
I need to go home and really think about myself.
But let's read the article first.
Okay, I'm gonna think.
When you shop for your basic needs, don't always buy the big brands. The supermarket's own brands are cheaper and just as good. Also, get them on sale.
Welcome back.
Ways to be thrifty part 2. Okay. I want to start.
Can you go ahead?
When you shop for your basic needs, don't always buy the big brands.
Ooh, the big brands, huh?
Yeah.
So that big brands just means like the most famous ones?
Yeah, the ones that everybody has heard of.
Because usually, I got it. Because usually the big brands, that doesn't mean really big. It means like
Popular.
People
have heard of it.
Yeah, I guess they're usually more expensive.
They
right?
are.
That's why you shouldn't buy the big brands.
Yeah, and here we have something called basic needs. So when we're shopping for basic needs, what does that mean?
So, like 基本需要.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
Is that right in Chinese?
Yeah, it is.
My Chinese is so good.
Your Chinese is so good.
Oh my God.
So it's the things that we need every day, like tissues.
Oh, okay. But it could also mean things to like survive, right?
You mean like a house?
Like shelter?
Yeah.
Some people don't have a house. Maybe they just live in a cardboard box.
Yeah.
That would be kind of sad.
That would be sad.
But like water,
food, tissues, toothbrushes.
Love.
Oh, but you can't shop for that.
You can't shop for it.
You can't buy it.
But I'm saying it's a basic need.
True.
We need love.
True. So when we buy things that we use every day, we don't always have to use the expensive brands because we need them every day. So if you always get the most expensive tissues and you use a lot of tissues,
that's going to add up.
Yeah,
right?
that's going to add up.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
So we have a vocabulary word here, brand.
Ooh, a brand is a label.
Like the name of a product.
Yeah, the name of the company that makes the product.
Good point. So 牌子, right?
Yeah,
什么牌?
yeah.
什么名牌吗? 不是.
Could be if it's bags.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Big
so
brands
you
for
shouldn't buy
bags.
名牌. Oh, so like big brands like 名牌.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we don't really need to buy big brands for the everyday things. Okay, so the next sentence, you want to read it?
Can I?
Okay.
Thank you. The supermarket's own brands are cheaper and just as good.
Oh yeah, like Carrefour has Carrefour dishwasher.
Right, exactly.
Dishwashing liquid.
This is less common, I think, in Taiwan than it is in America. In America, there's always a brand from the store that's selling it.
Kirkland from Costco.
Exactly. Like
Kirkland products are really good.
That's right.
I like them.
Oftentimes, they're made by the same manufacturer, but they don't have the label of the famous name. But it's the same manufacturer or like the same factory will make that product. Did you know that?
No.
Yes.
Cool. So they're cheaper, right?
Exactly.
If you buy the Costco brand at Costco called Kirkland, then it might be cheaper than if you get another famous brand.
Exactly. Also, get them on sale.
Oh, that's smart.
So you wait, right? Maybe wait until it's not the newest item. A lot of times when a product comes out, it's going to be, the price will be high.
Yes.
But once it's been out for a while, maybe some new products have come in, this price will get lower and lower and lower. Bam! That's when you buy it.
But you buy it then because it's cheaper. Now, when we see a word with ER at the end, that means it's an adjective.
It says like 比较 here, right?
That's
so it's
right.
比较 cheap.
比较 cheap. Yes.
比较便宜.
More cheap. That's right. But something to notice is that the opposite of cheaper is not expensive-er.
Oh, that's a good point. It would be more
expensive. So remember that word sometimes when you take the opposite, you can't just flip it. You have to remember what the actual vocabulary word is.
You have to memorize it.
You have to memorize it. So something is cheaper when it's on sale. So we talked about how sales could be after the product has been out for a long time, but it could also be sales during holidays.
Ooh, holiday sales are the best.
They are.
Like in America, we have something called Black Friday.
That's the day after Christmas. Thanksgiving.
After Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
But you're right, you're doing your Christmas shopping. That's when the Christmas shopping begins.
Yes.
The day after Thanksgiving, and they call that Black Friday. Do you know why it's called Black Friday?
Why is it black?
Okay.
Black sounds bad.
Okay, so if a company is making money, so imagine this is 0 here, and this means you're making money, and this means you're losing money.
Yeah.
So if you're making money, you will write down your profits.
Oh, the money you make?
In black. If you get below the line, 0, you start to write it in red. Red sometimes, right, means danger.
Yeah, red is bad.
Red is bad. So if you're making money, you're in the black. The idea is that companies will start to make all their money because it's the Christmas season.
No, that's so smart.
So they start to go into the black, making lots of money.
And we can get really good deals.
So everybody wins. It's a win-win.
Win-win.
The companies win, they make money, and we get really good prices because everything is on sale.
Let's take a break.
Okay.
Next, use your other resources until you can't. When a machine or chair breaks, try to fix it. When your clothes are old, find other uses for them. Also, cook at home and don't waste food. Most importantly, save some money for a rainy day. It can be hard to be thrifty, but it's worth it.
Welcome back.
Okay, so I'm going to read the next sentence
go
see
ahead.
how many other ways we can be thrifty.
Okay.
Next, use your other resources until you can't.
Until you can't use them
it anymore.
Okay.
When a machine or chair breaks, try to fix it. Oh, don't just throw it away.
Yeah. Do you fix things? Are you handy, like at home? Can you fix things?
If it's really easy,
So you'll try.
I will try.
Okay, that's
I will
all.
Try.
That's all you need to do. Just try.
But I might just end up like paying somebody to fix it for me.
Yeah, because sometimes it could be dangerous to try to fix something.
Yeah, and if you take it apart like a machine, maybe you wouldn't be able to put it back together.
And you might hurt yourself.
That's true.
Yeah.
When your clothes are old, find other uses for them. Ooh, what would you use your clothes for if they're old?
I actually have done this. Sometimes I will cut it up and then use it as like a rag.
Oh, a towel.
So that I can clean stuff around the house.
Yeah. Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can donate them.
Yeah, you can give them to somebody.
So that's another use. You give it to somebody else to use.
Yeah, I do that. Okay, so when something breaks, it means falls apart, doesn't work anymore.
坏掉.
Broken. Yeah, like if a machine is broken, then it's not running. If my iPhone's broken, maybe I can't see anything, I can't text, I can't use the internet. The screen is black.
If my arm is broken,
oh no, you have to go to a doctor.
You better go to a doctor because the doctor can help you fix it.
Oh, fixing something. That means making something not broken anymore. Yes, making it all better.
Yeah, so if you go to the doctor, he will probably put the bone straight and then put a cast or something around your arm so that you won't move it and it can heal.
Wow. Are you good at fixing things?
Not my arm. If it breaks, I let the doctor do that. Now, if something breaks around the house, usually I will try to fix it because it's so easy these days. You can just go on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
And you can learn how to fix anything or to do anything.
Yeah, you can Google how to fix the toilet.
Totally. I've done that.
You Googled it?
Yeah.
Did you fix it?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know.
That's awesome.
Can I read?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Also, cook at home and don't waste food.
Do you cook at home?
I do cook at home.
Do you think it saves money?
Oh, definitely. Well,
in Taiwan, sometimes food is really cheap.
It's a good point.
And cooking could be even more expensive.
Because you buy a lot of the ingredients.
And you have to eat the same thing all week.
Right. And sometimes you can't finish it all and you end up wasting it, right? So, got to be careful.
Yeah.
Most importantly, save some money for a rainy day.
Why is it raining?
Well, we have this expression, if we save something for a rainy day, usually money, it means that we wait until there's an emergency or sometime when we really need it.
Oh, it's kind of like saying save it for a bad day.
Exactly.
Because when it's raining, it could be a bad day.
That's the idea. It can be hard to be thrifty, but it's worth it.
It's a good skill to have.
It is worth it.
So here we have a verb which we talked about before. It's waste. So when we say, when we say don't waste money, you're not going to buy something you don't need. Don't waste food. That means don't order too much and eat what you ordered. Don't just throw it away if you haven't finished it.
And don't waste my time.
Oh, yeah, because time is really important. So don't just talk to Shane. You have to know what you're going to say.
Exactly.
Because he's busy.
I've got a lot of things to do and very little time. So save money for a rainy day. We already explained that, right? So how about, we have one other word, worth.
Oh, okay.
So to be worth something.
So when we say something is worth your time, that means that you're happy. Yes. You're happy to spend this time doing it. But if it's not worth my time, that means I don't want to waste time doing this. And that wouldn't be something you want to do if it's not worth your time.
Right, because time is very precious.
Yeah, it's very important. So when we're talking about how it's worth it to learn to be thrifty, what does that mean?
Well, it just means that being thrifty is going to help you.
It's very useful.
Exactly. And so what does that mean? If something is useful, it means it helps you get something done, or it's going to be a positive thing in your life.
Yes. So maybe you guys can talk about some ways that you can be thrifty and you can let us know about it.
And I think learning this stuff here is really worth it.
Yeah, and useful.
Worth your time.
And important.
Okay, so do it. Learn.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
When you shop for your basic needs, don't always buy the big brands. The supermarket's own brands are cheaper and just as good. Also, get them on sale. Next, use your other resources until you can't. When a machine or chair breaks, try to fix it. When your clothes are old, find other uses for them. Also, cook at home and don't waste food. Most importantly, save some money for a rainy day. It can be hard to be thrifty, but it's worth it.
嗨，大家好，我是 Stephanie。那我们今天要一起先看单字的部分。第一个呢是形容词 cheap， 便宜的、廉价的。Sean got a cheap flight because he bought it in advance. Sean 买到了便宜的机票，因为他提早买。第二个呢是动词 break， 损坏、破掉。那我们先来看它的三态呢是 break, broke, broken。The window broke into many pieces. 那扇窗户破成了很多碎片。另外呢 break 也可以用在 heartbreak， 还有心碎的意思。像是 My heart broke when I saw a kitty got hurt. 当我看到一只小猫受伤的时候，我的心都碎了。第三个呢是名词 use， 用途。What's the use of this machine? 这台机器的用途是什么？最后一个呢是 waste， 动词浪费。Taking a bath wastes more water than taking a shower. 泡澡比冲澡更浪费水。好，那我们今天的第一个文法重点呢是 shop for something， 购买某样商品。I prefer to shop for food at a traditional market. 我更喜欢在传统市场购买食物。那第二个呢是 on sale， 特价的、特卖的。像是之前小巨蛋附近的 IKEA 要结束营业，家具都在特价，这时候就可以说 These pieces of furniture are on sale. 这些家具都在打折。On sale 呢可以视为形容词片语。那第三个文法重点呢就是 most importantly， 最重要的。像是在大考之前能给你们的最好建议就是 Try to stay calm. Most importantly, make sure you are well prepared. 尽量保持冷静。最重要的是确定你准备好了。Importantly 呢是副詞，重要的、要紧的意思。那我们的讲解就到这里 ，See you。
Hello everyone, my name is Jamie.
And I'm Oliver.
And today we're playing a game called Word Drop, where we each have 3 cards with a word or a phrase on them, and we have to work them into a casual conversation with each other. Shall we begin?
Let's begin.
All right. Whew. Let me think. Okay. So, you may have noticed I usually carry a water bottle around with me, not one of the disposable ones, but one of the thermoses. And the reason I do that is just because I don't want to create more waste, right, with disposable water bottles. But I noticed recently that apparently in addition to the metal type of thermoses, they have glass ones, glass water bottles that are still reusable, but you can carry them and carry water, tea, whatever, same things, just it's made of glass. And they look pretty cool, but I'm afraid to get one because I'm afraid it would break if I used it.
Yeah, I think if I got one of those things, I would definitely break it. I would drop it. I mean, I think that in some ways it's good to not have plastic. It's more healthy. But for me, it would definitely be a waste because I would break it within about a week.
And yeah, it's kind of a pity because it's a cool way to use things multiple times. It's a cool, like, reusable thing, but unfortunately, I do understand also why people use disposable things, right? Because it's just a one-use thing, right? You can just use it one time and then throw it away. So I don't agree with always using disposable things, but I understand sometimes you want something that just has one use.
Yeah, and you know, I think that's a little bit to do with our culture. You know, you often have things that are super cheap, super disposable, and people always want to buy these kind of cheap one-use things. And you know, I can understand these things are always on sale. People are always incentivized to buy one-use things.
Yeah, and it's not, you know, their fault necessarily, because I also do the same thing. I want to buy things that are on sale or that are cheap, but at the same time, I also want to try and be eco-friendly and conscious about what kind of things I buy and how it affects the earth and things like that. But I will admit, I do like to shop for good deals and shop for bargains. So.
sure, everybody likes a bargain. Everybody likes a discount. And who can blame people in general when everything that they buy is super duper cheap? You know, I can understand.
Yeah,
But it ain't great. It's better to buy long term.
that's right. Was your word understand?
It was something. It was cheap.
See you next time.